while we're on the subject of absurd people, Meghan Markle's back in the news, our favorite. She gave an interview to Bloomberg. I know you're aware of this, Emily Chang at Bloomberg. And they had some casual conversation. We'll start with, Sot 39 for kicks.
Is there an inherent tension in trying to be relatable while also being a duchess?
No.
Oh, God.
No, I don't find, I'm just being myself. So I think probably it was different several years ago where I couldn't be as vocal and I had to wear nude pantyhose all the time. Let's be honest, that was not very myself. I hadn't seen pantyhose since movies in the 80s when they came in the little egg. That felt a little bit inauthentic, but that's a silly example. But it is an example of when you're able to dress the way you want to dress and you're able to say the things that are true and you're able to show up in a space really organically and authentically.
Single tear.
Show up in a space organically and authentically. It's the Hoda lexicon.
She had it so tough, Maureen. She couldn't be her true self because they made her wear the nude pantyhose.
And to say what you want to say. But I don't know what it is. What is it you want to say? Like, get it out. It's been 10 years. Spit it out. What are you trying to say, lady?
It's true, for once and for all. Spit it out is right. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just my authentic self. That's it. I mean, truer words were never not spoken by her. She's like, no one knows who she is. What we hear behind the scenes is that she's a bully who fires everybody, runs around only worried about herself. But when she gets on camera, she actually is a decent actress in being like, I'm just this super relatable person with her own flower sprinkles and, candle line. And I just sit around being like a working mom. I'm just like all the other working moms.
Right.
That's me.
Right. I think it's before that part in the Emily episode, which is they're eating smash burgers at her favorite burger joint.
We have it. We think you're talking about Sot 37. Let's see.
Things got real. All before noon on a Tuesday.
When do you feel the least Duchess of Sussex?
Oh my God.
This woman's
Sitting
an
here eating a
idiot.
smash burger with you being asked these questions.
I'm having the same vibe as pow, pow, pow.
Oh my God, yes. Yes. And also, what an insult to your interviewer who flew to Montecito. When do you feel the least Duchess of Sussex? Sitting here with you.
She deserved it. That girl's an idiot. I'm sorry, but that interview was painful. She's obsessed with the Duchess thing.
She is, but also, again, if you want a really interesting interview, right? You really want to go viral and make some noise. Like, you sit down with an antagonist. She should sit down with the likes of you.
Oh, my God.
Right?
Can you imagine?
Or the likes of me. Or like I said on The Nerve the other day, I think the smartest thing Megyn could have done was after we did, which the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences, how they ignored with Love Megyn with a Y.
We were dissed. It was wrong.
We were robbed.
Yeah, we were totally robbed.
I think the smartest play for her would have been to have her people reach out to you and say, hey, I'd like to come play. Can I come and do
that
version with you guys?
Brilliant.
And she would have been like the next door neighbor that you didn't know moved in, and we're just having fancy whatever we were. I don't know.
That would have made us like her.
Yeah, we would have had no choice.
It would have been kind of sad.
Oh, you have a sense of humor,
right? But it's no accident she didn't do it because she doesn't have a sense of humor about herself.
No. I think she's got voodoo dolls of you.
Yeah, and you.
Don't drag me into this.
You're in it, sister.
I'm just a supporting player.
Here's Sot 38. We got one more to go.
And yet there were mixed reviews. How did that land for you?
I think I knew who I was trying to meet. I think oftentimes the negative voices, are they saying negative things and then secretly going home and making single skillet spaghetti? Possibly. And that's all right. They're trying to pay their bills, and that's for them to sort out if they're comfortable doing it at someone else's detriment. From my standpoint, the intention of the show was to share more of myself, to share tips that I love in my life, and to have fun.
But there's this take that you're glorifying homemaking or glorifying trad wives.
Oh, really? That feels odd to me.
Yeah, how do you respond to that?
That feels odd to me. I mean, I hadn't heard that. But I'm really unapologetic about the fact that though would it be lovely to go and churn your own butter? Sure, maybe. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. And I don't think you get an extra gold star if you do that.
Oh my God. I hate them both so much with every fiber of my being. That interviewer is an idiot. Emily Chang, how dumb is she? That there's a criticism that it's like promoting trad wives. Like, who would ever want to be like, you actually promoted domesticity. Who would ever want to do that?
Right. You're promoting cooking and homemaking and taking care of your children and building a warm, loving environment. But Emily, Emily's really, she's a very serious person because she puts her hand on her chin.
Yeah.
She leans in a lot. And
she's got the super short hair.
Yes, we're very serious. We're very, very serious. But
then what a missed opportunity for Meghan Markle there. She should have said, first of all, you're an idiot. Let's start with that. And then she should have said, why would that be a bad thing?
Right.
What's wrong with staying home?
Right.
Creating a great home for your family. Right. I would have loved for her to turn it back on that interviewer. But instead, she's like, oh my God, I'm getting out-progressived by my progressive interviewer. So, I'd love to stay at home and churn butter, but I don't have time for that. Meanwhile, you fucking showed us your beehive. What are you?
Oh my God.
Pick a lane.
100%. She is exactly doing that shit because she's part of the 1%. The reason she couldn't respond, I think, quickly to that is because she's got a staff raising her kids. If she were really raising her kids, she would know that's the hardest job on the planet.
She would feel attacked.
Never get time off. And you would say, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
In fact, that's the hardest job there is. So yeah, I would lean into that.
Right. She wasn't offended because she doesn't actually do that.
No.
She actually does look down on that, just like the interviewer does. That's what happened there.
That's what she's doing, by the way, when she's not taking Emily to her favorite bookstore where Emily's asking, what have you read lately? And she says, I don't have time to read.
Okay.
But this is my favorite place to go.
Okay.
The bookstore. Okay.
Is it Jump for Joy?
Is she secretly ordering?
Okay. So I just want to say that business about, well, are some people attack me to pay their bills, but then are they eating one pot pasta? I feel attacked. I think that was at us.
I do too, but we weren't even secretly doing it.
We made one pot pasta to mock you. We didn't actually make it to enjoy it.
No, we did. But then I believe this happened after we stopped filming it. But didn't we try it?
Yeah, it actually was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was but we can say that.
Yeah.
We can say that.
But it was Martha Stewart's recipe. That's why it was good.
Right.
We worked off of Martha's recipe just like you did, Duchess.
And I love how she says, if you feel comfortable denigrating people, yeah, I do when they deserve it.
I totally do.
Absolutely freaking do.
Yes.
I feel that aligns completely with my values. And she did it to the British royal family until she killed off the Queen and Prince Philip. So,
I didn't call my whole country racist like you did.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't kill my grandmother-in-law.
No.
None of that happened in my world.
No, I didn't. I didn't cut my husband off from his entire family of origin and keep my children from a historical lineage, the likes of which has never been seen since. Like, get out. Oh my God, Megyn, I have to tell you something before I forget. There is this documentary on Netflix that you will love. It is called Rebel Royals.
And
it is,
good.
It's like if the Harry and Meghan story was funny. So it's about Princess Martha Louise of Norway, who falls in love with a Black American shaman from LA.
Wow.
He's gay.
Oh, that's a problem.
But not for her.
What do you mean?
It's like this, like you see them like planning their wedding and it's so funny because like he starts off, he's on camera first and two words out of his mouth and I'm saying to myself, this guy's a gay guy. Like, what's he doing? Four words in, he's like, now I am a gay man. Is this a problem? Not really.
What?
Yeah, because he's coming into his full flower because he's going to become a royal.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, who could blame him? This has got Cory Booker vibes.
But it's like the opposite of because Meghan was exactly like the theater kid and Meghan was like, what's a bigger stage than royalty?
Yes.
Right? But she resists it. But like this guy's like all in.
He wants it.
And like even like the princess is divorced and in Norway it's a huge deal because like the royal family's really they have culturally and historically it's a huge deal, so they take it very seriously. And she's got these 3 children, girls from her first marriage, and they're like sitting around the table in LA and they're just talking to him like, yeah, like you're like my favorite gay uncle.
This is hilarious. So they actually get married?
Do you want a spoiler?
Oh no, I don't. No.
Okay.
I've got it written down. Rebel Royals.
You'll love it.
Did you know gold is up around 40% this year? 40. That's not speculation, that is reality. And if a portion of your savings is not diversified into gold, you could be missing the boat. Here are the facts. Inflation is still high. The US dollar is still weak, and government debt is still growing. This is why central banks are flocking to gold. They're the ones driving prices up to record highs, but it's not too late for you to buy gold. You're not too late to get in on this. From Birch Gold Group, and to get in the door now. Birch Gold will help you convert an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in gold. You can do it in whole or in part. You don't pay one dime out of pocket. Just text MK to 989898 and claim your free info kit. There's no obligation, just useful information. The best indicator of the future is the past, and gold has historically been a safe haven for decades. So text MK to 989898 right now to claim your free info kit on gold. That's MK to 989898. Protect your future today with Birch Gold. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.